Online Marketing 101. Your journey to digital success starts now. Hey everyone, it's Sylvia here and welcome to your beginner's guide to online marketing. You know, in today's world, if you're not online, you're practically invisible. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a small business owner, or just someone with a passion project, online marketing is your key to unlocking growth and reaching a global audience. Now, I know it can seem overwhelming at first. All these different strategies, platforms, and constantly evolving technologies. But trust me, it doesn't have to be complicated. In this video series, we'll break down the fundamentals of online marketing into bite-sized pieces, giving you a roadmap to navigate the digital landscape with confidence. All right, let's kick things off with the heart of your online presence, your website. Think of your website as your digital storefront. It's often the first point of contact for potential customers. You need to make a killer first impression. Now, a successful website isn't just about looking pretty. It's about providing a seamless and enjoyable experience for your visitors. That's where user experience, or UX, comes in. First and foremost, your website needs to be mobile responsive. You know, everyone and their grandmother is on their smartphone these days. So if your website looks like it's stuck in the dial-up era on a mobile device, you're going to lose potential customers faster than you can say algorithm. Next up, navigation. Make it crystal clear how to navigate your site and find information. Think of it like a treasure map. You want to lead your visitors directly to the treasure, which is your products, services, or content, without them getting lost along the way. And speaking of getting lost, don't you hate it when a website takes ages to load? Yeah, me too. That's why website speed is crucial. Optimize those images, leverage browser caching, and make sure your website loads lightning fast. A slow website equals a high bounce rate, which means people are bouncing off your site before they even give it a chance. Finally, let's talk about calls to action, or CTAs. These are the buttons or links that tell your visitors what you want them to do next, whether it's shop now, learn more, or sign up for our newsletter. Make those CTAs prominent, clear, and enticing. Remember, a well-designed website is an investment, not an expense. It's the foundation of your online presence and a powerful tool for attracting and converting visitors into loyal customers. Now that you've got your website looking sharp, let's talk about getting it in front of the right people. And that's where search engine optimization, or SEO, comes in. Think of SEO as the art and science of making your website more visible in search engine results pages like Google. It's about optimizing your website and content to rank higher, so when people search for keywords related to your business, you're right there at the top of the page. Now, keyword research is the foundation of SEO. You need to understand what words and phrases people are actually typing into those search bars when looking for businesses like yours. Tools like Google, Keyword Planner, and SEMrush can be your secret weapons here. Once you've got your keywords, it's time to sprinkle them strategically throughout your website content, in your page titles, headings, image alt tags, and throughout your website copy. This is called on-page SEO. But SEO isn't just about keywords. It's also about creating high-quality, informative, and engaging content that people actually want to read. Think blog posts, articles, videos, infographics, anything that provides value to your target audience. Remember, Google loves fresh content, so make it a habit to update your website regularly with new and relevant information. And lastly, don't forget about off-page SEO. This is all about building credibility and authority for your website through backlinks. Backlinks are like votes of confidence from other websites, and they tell Google that your site is trustworthy and valuable. Now, SEO is an ongoing process, not a one-time fix. But trust me, when done right, it's one of the most effective ways to drive organic traffic to your website and attract potential customers. Okay, let's move on to the world of social media. It's no secret that social media has become an integral part of our lives, and for businesses, it's a goldmine of opportunity to connect with your target audience, build brand awareness, and drive traffic to your website. But here's the thing, you don't need to be on every single platform under the sun. Focus on the platforms where your ideal customers are hanging out. Is it Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, or maybe even TikTok? Do your research, understand your target audience, and choose your social media battlegrounds wisely. Now, once you've chosen your platforms, it's all about creating engaging content that captures attention and sparks conversations. Share a mix of informative, entertaining, and visually appealing content, including images, videos, and even those trendy short-form videos that are all the rage these days. And don't be afraid to show some personality. People connect with people, so let your brand's voice shine through. Consistency is key in the world of social media. Don't just post once in a blue moon and expect miraculous results. Set up a content calendar, plan your posts in advance, and aim for a regular posting schedule. And remember, social media is a two-way street. Respond to comments, engage with your followers, and build relationships with your audience. Chapter 4. Email marketing, nurturing relationships, and driving conversions. Now let's talk about email marketing. I know what you might be thinking, email, isn't that so old school? But trust me, email marketing is far from dead. In fact, it's one of the most effective ways to nurture relationships with your audience, promote your products or services, and drive conversions. But here's the catch. You can't just spam people with generic emails and expect them to open their wallets. The key to successful email marketing is building a high-quality email list filled with people who actually want to hear from you. How do you do that? Offer something valuable in exchange for their email address, like a free ebook, a discount code, or exclusive access to content. Now, once you've got those email addresses, treat them like gold. Segment your email list based on demographics, interests, or purchase history, and personalize your emails accordingly. No one wants to feel like they're just another name on your mailing list. And speaking of not wanting to feel like spam, make sure your emails are visually appealing, mobile-friendly, and provide value to your subscribers. Don't just bombard them with sales pitches. Offer informative content, share behind-the-scenes glimpses of your business, or provide exclusive discounts and promotions. And finally, don't be afraid to experiment. Test different subject lines, email designs, and calls to action to see what resonates best with your audience. Chapter 5. Pay-per-click, PPC, advertising, putting your money where your clicks are. Now let's dive into the world of paid advertising with pay-per-click, or PPC. Unlike SEO, which focuses on organic traffic, PPC allows you to put your message directly in front of your target audience through paid ads. The beauty of PPC is that you only pay when someone actually clicks on your ad, hence the name pay-per-click. Now, the most popular PPC platform is Google Ads, where you can bid on keywords related to your business and have your ads appear at the top of Google's search results pages. But PPC isn't just limited to search engines. You can also run PPC campaigns on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, targeting users based on their demographics, interests, and behaviors. The key to successful PPC advertising is laser-focused targeting. You need to know exactly who your ideal customer is and what keywords they're using to search for businesses like yours. Otherwise, you'll end up wasting your advertising budget on clicks from people who are never going to convert into paying customers. And speaking of conversions, it's crucial to track your PPC campaigns meticulously. Use conversion tracking to see which ads are actually leading to sales, sign-ups, or whatever your desired action may be. By analyzing your data, you can identify what's working, what's not, and optimize your campaigns for maximum ROI. Chapter 6. Content marketing, becoming the king or queen of your content kingdom. Now let's talk about content marketing. You've probably heard the saying, content is king, right? Well, in the world of online marketing, it's truer than ever. Content marketing is all about creating and sharing valuable, relevant, and consistent content to attract and engage your target audience. Now, content can take many forms: blog posts, articles, videos, infographics, podcasts, ebooks, the list goes on. The key is to create high-quality content that your audience will actually find useful, informative, or entertaining. Think about your target audience's pain points, challenges, and interests. What kind of content would they find valuable? What questions do they have that you can answer? Once you've created your content, it's time to get it out there into the world. Share it on your website, social media platforms, email list, and any other channels where your target audience is hanging out. And don't be afraid to repurpose your content. Turn a blog post into a video, an infographic into a social media post, or an ebook into a series of email newsletters. Get creative and maximize the reach of your content. The beauty of content marketing is that it's a long-term strategy that can continue to pay dividends over time. By consistently creating and sharing valuable content, you'll establish yourself as a thought leader in your industry, build trust with your audience, and attract a loyal following. Chapter 7: Analytics and Measurement Data-Driven Decisions for Digital Marketing Mastery. Okay, we've covered a lot of ground here, but there's one more crucial aspect of online marketing that we need to discuss: analytics and measurement. You see, in the world of digital marketing, data is your best friend. By tracking and analyzing your data, you can gain valuable insights into what's working, what's not, and how you can improve your results. The most popular tool for tracking website traffic is Google Analytics. It's a free tool that provides a wealth of data about your website visitors, including where they're coming from, what pages they're visiting, how long they're staying on your site, and much more. By understanding your website traffic, you can identify areas for improvement, optimize your content, and create a better user experience. But analytics isn't just about vanity metrics like page views and bounce rate. You need to track the metrics that matter most to your business goals. Are you trying to generate leads, increase sales, drive brand awareness? Once you know what you want to achieve, you can set up conversion tracking to measure the effectiveness of your campaigns. And remember, data without action is meaningless. Don't just collect data for the sake of it. Use your data to make informed decisions, adjust your strategies, and continually optimize your online marketing efforts. Outro: your online marketing adventure starts now. So there you have it, the building blocks of online marketing. It might seem like a lot to digest, but remember, you don't have to do everything at once. Start with the basics. Focus on one step at a time and gradually incorporate new strategies as you gain more experience. The key is to be patient, persistent, and never stop learning. The digital landscape is constantly evolving, so stay curious, embrace new technologies and trends, and never be afraid to experiment. Remember, online marketing is a marathon, not a sprint. So pace yourself, celebrate your wins, learn from your mistakes, and most importantly, have fun along the way.